What the hell that mean? Oh.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I'm fed go lồng ha đừng có tọa vật sinh apa chuang lo ora hello ngal đến lâu lên turi poi mo ho tempot ila turun 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 tem char sarang oh turun 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 lo man kan lo ketika ini thi văn nguồn người lên nữa lại phè đấy ta nhất chất bằng hình rồi turun 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 open ngal chuai sang oh room cái gần ta chiang đuôn đầu kia rây khóc mày stream chiết tạc rồi trả lời mày luôn nha guys ăn đủ lâu thế let's go lu we take an hot low there some make noise gì là chân nó dụ này lần tới một chục lần khang chia lút siêu và lút thar vào ông nói chú anh division các cái lấy đây yang division 1 pokok fire rare ini tung lút turin năm lâu muốn là trên lần rụng đôn con cũng mình đã lâu tới từ cái lâu ảo tệ mà nắng khảo cần lớn trở về lấy mà nắng em là lút chứ and man Chiah welcome Chiah hai nó lại to đọc respawn tỷ lệ traps guys hành đâm phép hành đâm phốt ila tầm hành hậu phốt ila race đã chụp cảnh tỷ lệ mà na đầu sắt nó nghe nào không chỉ lại nó còn tại có lo tiếng nó sắt tùng khó ở thì kém ngoài sắt tảng khó có mấy xuân hít chỉ nào cái rem chỉ nào thì hiện chỉ nào cái tí như giả nè work anh em mà try chỉ nào
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
That's an
excellent interception. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, good read.
Oh.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Karin tåren ka Peter ka ring re.
Van Dijk. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Looking to be in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar has it out wide and in space. That is a crunching tackle. And he's there to get it away. And he's been shifted off it. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Hullet.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Dembele. And back to the goalkeeper. Pirlo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shevchenko.
Defense patrun mang chu ruak thei la mai a.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Japan could counter-attack here. 15 minutes till half-time. Yaya Toure. Madrid finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chiellini. Nesta. Some really good ball movement. Messi. Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. Played in. Oh, crossbar! Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Defense patrun mang chu a thak va ka zo lo.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Ruak huai
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's played it in low. Japan are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
at a time.
Now it's Hullet. And the first half is done.
Con ngầm lẩu lên này à.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nesta. Back towards the middle. The message is clear, none shall pass. That ball looks a good one. And he's on his real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Shevchenko really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Ferdinand. And they're quick to get it back. Yaya
Thủ
Toure.
mà pass các phải thể xong.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nicely weighted ball.
Thật sao rồi.
And Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Look, if you want to be effective on the break,
Bật
then the
thung
key
cho gặp
element
nó
is
chiếm lầu
always
tốc
pace.
này
That's
xem
what
sao
really
sẽ bật
rips
thung đấy
defenses
không.
apart.
Tiếng
And
nói
it's
lầu bóc
difficult
ạ.
to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Để lầu lướt tốc rồi nó.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Foot in. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Mình
Now
nhắm nó
they've
có
got to stir a
skill sự
revival.
băng nó về mấy mấy lầu chẳng bao giờ.
Now it's Shevchenko. Ferdinand makes the interception. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Played
here.
out wide. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Nghĩ mà
stopped.
nổi được.
Neymar. Shot could be on, and he shapes to shoot. He's got a goal.
Sợ luôn là next sợ hay cái không friendly.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him
Bắt
to
thu min cầm năng
survive the
trên
finish,
tờ
and
đấy
he
chiếm
came up
thốt
trumps.
lầu. Tị tổ lậu chi tị lậu hả. Xoay chân lầu hay hả. Có chữ xoay tung sẽ lầu nha không. Xoay có chữ xoay tung xoay chân lầu. Các bạn tụm đà nắm in tất kể lầu. Cơ rìm về đây mất. Tất kể tìm con lầu.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Japan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Này bật thung mong tôi ruột
Hullet
phút về là.
charging forward, the ball at his feet. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ambitious ball here. And he's cut it out. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Cái pass
miscalculation.
declare
No
thế
more,
nào?
no less. Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Next game ở in support như là nó sẽ là cái ai look comment vào bên đó
Raul ploughing through the
rằng
middle.
lẽ đúng không?
Has a shot.
Formation thì bị chung dòng chi nghĩa là tập trung để là.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hey, arua khuấy gì nó cầm mang
This
kiếm
is
nào.
Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! And that has forced the very
Like,
best out of the
yeah,
keeper.
thank you.
Neymar.
Các cái sự này thì là cái formation lắm bạn ơi.
Chouameni. Cruyff. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found the big chance. It's loose, and another try. And yes, it's there. Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence
Goal thì
lost
chút
their
thun về
bearings.
thì
Well, I admire
sao?
players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's that, the end.
Then luttuk. Tiano is 27 starting. Then luttuk ko nga ba? Kanin CM travel ka. Cái formation này kapag sim lang. Thì chun dâm zét lạc anh ấy lâu tắt. Cái đủ lâu ạ. Đủ lâu ấy bộ. Trung. Ah, look. Where's my right back? Maldini. Chuan. Nah. Platini lụt xe Ibrahim cái spam xin cho mong team đâu mà là cần gì ra nghe cho nó đủ tiêu đó có nền khác rồi sẽ cà phê cho nó biết tập trung vào đó à Jangan mengcintai. Open dengan oh. center back pathum ka jang ka thiam ve thlot la chuwa ti thang lo lu to ka duan ka ti kolian ma ya share thum flavor zo khamin lo pe tui zo cái mẫu ở kia sợ nó lâu luôn rồi mà sẽ in support lâu nghe tí cái tùm phone charge cái tùm mà làm con speaker tôi nói cho em cái khỉ nó sẽ là tụi cả game mà thì lại thấy là tôi đi nè đi người tung lên tua thiang suy luôn phang truy này lụt lầu tóc bằng anh sao đó là nắng bắn nhưng mà nó tiếc là lấu đấy đi về
So welcome one and all to a
lâu lụt
picturesque
khởi chơi đến
evening
một
here.
cái lầu em biết là lầu lụt
All the ingredients for a showcase game
Orion
that the passionate crowd demands.
Orion thì là lụt đấy nhỉ
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neves. Foot in. Wriggles his way through. He has a look up. Chance!
Vẫn muông em cho rất cả vỗ vắng hơn mình lệ.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Come on, let's Peter hello watch it.
Reading it and dealing with it.
Cái delay thế kinh rồi.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Platini.
Oh.
His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ibra.
26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football.
Lang ringat.
And the shot! And that's another chance!
Goal lâu tự về thì bao giờ
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets his head on it!
nó hết biển duy à là con lên chấm đây cho.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Closing in on goal. Cannavaro with a fine tackle.
offside on
Gerrard.
Japan are really in a position
Japan,
where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. Chance here to counter. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chouameni makes the interception. Platini.
Japan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Japan are level!
Japan are level.
Movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been drilled forward. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Cannavaro. And Adams. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Raul. And it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution and get others into the match.
And he cuts out the supply.
Into
the final 5 minutes of the first half. João Neves.
And boom, boy, về
And
rồi.
the shot!
Tết xuống và được theo flow.
That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ôi lẩu kha.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Có phần lệ lẩu xa lắm đó.
Forlan, a player who needs no introduction.
Van Trăng tiểu êm.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side continue to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
They stepped the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Japan
โดนไงโดนเราแต่หมอมีเสรีใส่ใช่เราโดนไงโดนเราที่ใส่ Group RIP family group kalau zoi mi zo kalau pinang oh
So it's back to business.
komena
And it's Dembele. Probing pass. Cleared without hesitation.
phát cho kalau pin don
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
tăng số nghe tảng rịnh nó to nghe tảng rịnh nó cái mạng nghe cổ Oppo nghe cổ Ini Konami kan ini memang game macet don cuan chat lang mal ve pop ya saya tir tir cer kecil lah ko opo ni I'm ready challenge ah lal ibra get out pot mero tunggu lu tirang Peter Mario Chiano ibo toce Tony namanya yeah non kita nada ôi khắc bỏ chín anh đi lâu lâu này rồi mẹ ready challenge ko po chu chỉ là này ta chết đấy ạ anh khéo rồi hoàn chỉ rồi anh phật lâu môi chun lệ rùa
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin
mình
beside
trang
me.
đồ suy lầu
Peter,
chim mà
always
làm
good to
một
work
cái
with
là
you. I'm really looking
game
forward
is
to this
đi đâu
now.
phải à
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone
comment
for
đi
this
mà với
game
cả lâu
is
lăng
well
cho nó làm
and
của là
truly
vào
set.
assign sẽ khá bao lăng
As
thế
you
là
can see, we've already started here. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't know...
Goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
cách tỷ lệ lại khá là sẽ là tiếng học
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
tiếng là sật lộ
They've got a healthy number of
đi
very
là
tall
phết lộ
players to pick out from this corner.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Rio kan head goal tirang yo.
Corner number 2 then. A header!
No, roti.
Decent attempt, but
Roti
not
đâu
quite
anh
good
đâu.
enough. Deep cross. Platini. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now.
Không
How
thích
can
kiểu
you
em.
watch it? Oh, that is a good real chance! Goal! Japan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and
Ay,
just as the
pass
manager's
le,
been
Chardo.
reminding
Wala.
his players, this is the time where they can't
Pass
afford
le,
to let
Chardo
their
an
focus
ye. Pass, baik letup hijau.
So, third corner of the game.
Pass le.
He's got full. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Japan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Thuram. Adriano.
Adriano.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous.
Lắc trận chiêng liên tục.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cậu khá to lo mà Adriano leo lo tiếng.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Hullet. This is Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. Back when it goes. Ah, such a clever touch. He came in hard, very hard.
Japan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Costa Corta. Adriano. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that's been won straight back. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Well, now it's takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, they are.
Ball looking to counter. Strokes it back. And it's Neves. And it's made its way to him. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first half is done.
Tôi có bet về tụi thơ.
Strong opinions on the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0. Just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Em ấy lẳng hiện là screen hit lên mình swipe về thử. Swipe về sẽ xì rồi. Mấy phiền của dậy.
Have just joined us while we've just begun the second period here. Chouameni. Gerrard. That's Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard.
Well, that might be the first time that...
Chance!
Thường in net hit thả lầu.
Every bit the assured keeper there.
Có thùng quy ba net hit ở chiang lầu để đâu nhỉ? Control 이거 switch slide 아니라 없다.
Now it's Neves. Adams receives it in a wide position. And it's Gerrard. Very nicely done.
Alek lầu tóc là những cái gì tốt đấy lắm sẽ có. Anh đội này.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though, a shot, surely! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball...
He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cần link up cần lơ lên nhỉ.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Center back pathum chu chi talo ni to. Tiang kan tor dia wakil pero talo
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ni jana han tak mang china
Appear to be happy to let their front players
Kalat
stay
sa.
up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Pull it.
Tốt về.
De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aish.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance.
Tao nó sao về. Cái lúc rồi.
Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adriano. Now there's a fine ball.
Hey, hello,
Now
slide.
it's a corner. Japan get their fourth corner. Pumas are looking to go forward now.
Pumas.
Tries to play it through. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Rijkaard. Platini. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Slide po lutok.
Referee's given a throw.
Trung trung trung.
That's been drilled in. Gerrard. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Ilome.
Now it's Gullit. And he's there to retrieve it. Adams goes long. And here's Platini. He is through here.
Square cut to.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance for a shot!
Chance for a shot.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes
Chance
stoppage
kan
time.
khởi lâu tốc rồi
Now the breakaway.
Thun nghe thun lâu.
Adriano.
Thun
Now
lâu đi
he's
rồi.
off and running. And the referee
Sir,
brings it to a
please,
close.
boys.
Japan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific.
16 Pro Max kamang me. Kan khít to. Adriano tên này sẽ tính Adriano tên gọi là lẽ đủ lâu lụ lệ thấy ấy mà sẽ in shop oil lâu cục thùng để hòn ta Jin có stream từ con giờ nó có formation xin cảm biết và thum ủng hộ các bạn chứ nào viewers phải nó grand subscribe mang chẳng như nó Asia thấu chân chỗ etek alive thì thui trả chuyện nó sẽ bằng chẳng gì đâu thì nó nhưng ở trên có thu rồi toàn năng chi anh rồi toàn cái anh chẳng hiện anh mua cái anh bằng chi áp phê bằng chi anh dây phê bằng chi cái thu cái số mà toàn tạo chuyện này chẳng thấy được vào hàng của các bạn Patrzę, nie mam tego wielka.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. He's having a hit!
Oh, 뭐가?
Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for a runner. And it's been played through.
Oh, lang na rin.
Finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan are all... He's had a shot! It's loose, that could spell... In he goes again! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
amak pala doon. Mukhang tikatali team.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Dani Olmo puts his foot on the gas. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away, played into the middle. In comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cannavaro with the clearance, spread it left. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Incoming delivery. Danger averted for now. Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. Zanetti gets it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
A And here's Hullet. Platini receives it, shoots! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Santos really were...
And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been won straight back.
That was lovely, that.
Probing pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution to get others into the match.
Gets a good foot in there. Chiellini. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Adriano is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Japan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, one player it out. And here's Dembele. Dani Olmo for Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that could well leave a mark. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nalutok alien tok kasi ribok ayo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Pop na.
Pull it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adriano, and he's managed to get free. Quality ball. And this is Hullet. Chiellini. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Kumba.
And we're underway
Game
again.
Japan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Adriano. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rice. Dani Olmo. Rice. Tries to play it
Yo.
through. And he's straight offside.
Một chúng hen gần khỉa tên. Ăn miệng ruột nha.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And here's Platini.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Adriano. Khan getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mặc mình này có tỷ lệ chính để lộ là
Rodri. Dembele. Khan claims comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adriano!
Safe cover.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Japan. Number 25.
Japan have their second corner now.
Number 13. Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 7. Eto. Number 21. Johan Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Japan still have the cards to affect this game.
Ôi ơi, ấm lỗ nước tược.
Driving forward, searching passes played there. Maldini. And it's Chiah. Tries to pass it through.
Chiah ngay từ con này kìa.
Chiah. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. And he's on his way!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Hullet. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Come
mood
on,
to
một
take
thì. John Scamis nem bỏ được bờ.
Chiah receives it in a wide position. Now this could be a Cruyff! And again! Stays intact, just.
Tự khi mà lên.
extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant
Third corner. Rijkaard gets it away. Santos are looking to go forward now. He's away! And he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Hey, so long.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Santos can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Olmo. Threads one in. Chiah could move up a gear here.
Time is over.
And here's Chiah. Great defending, strong and determined.
Basta
Oh,
sih.
he's bustling through here. And the ball's come loose
Kalau
here.
gaton.
Olise finds himself offside. And that's that.
Apa cing? Tak
Well,
keluar
that
ingat.
turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the...
Goal tụi thấy được không? Khum tung gần chắc keluar ingat loh. Goal kan tụi tỏ là bằng. Kan lah. Kakak Ryan kubra anak atang tason ku chumura anak kala chuộc thấy xí lối có feel char char bốc lên mà hả.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Played out towards the right wing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Japan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, terrible pass.
Ayun lang over slide.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh,
Side
good take in a good area.
Side doon makatiyan.
There's a searching pass. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Platini. Oh, that's well spotted.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And that's a good-looking ball. And that looks a decent ball.
Đây, đoán được.
Oh, no joy this time. Now that's well seen too. And he's running through. And he's there to get it away.
Phết lúc ngay là vào.
Dani Olmo. Dembele, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. McAllister puts them all in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Chiah. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Cruyff. Rice. Dani Olmo goes steaming forward, and the flag has stayed down. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Nó cứ control cái hit có thể tụt lại rồi đó thì
Zanetti.
ML hit solution là ngay mình đấy.
Olise.
Có
Zanetti.
khéo cục bari có khéo cục nó solo đó.
It's a throw in.
Cái boy.
And here's Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nesta cuts it out. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And this is Hullet. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to plan the shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. We know it's an awful long way back.
Japan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. He's going for goal!
Yo.
That is a super hit, but it was
Si
always
Mart
just
SC
on
sa
target.
una man
Yeah,
na
it
thiam ko
didn't
jom
come
sot
off,
na
but
ba.
you can praise the drive and the application.
Chouameni, and here's Dembele. Nice interception,
Fun.
well timed. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lil Rodri.
Ferdinand
What
gets
is
over and
that?
intercepts. Nicely aimed pass.
Mar.
Searching pass he's played there. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Raya kapito.
This is the time you need that pace.
Di sual sham pala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. Thinks about the shot. That's been drilled in. And the shot!
Ako on goal to pa man.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Cruyff. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he'll shoot here! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. It's their second corner of the game.
Oh,
Tries a shot!
tang perde la Dembele kan. Wan simple.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? They're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister, that's an imaginative pass. Maldini. Oh, he's
Hey,
been
bit
caught
the
napping.
chain.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. And it's Olmo. Back into the middle. Oh, easy pickings
Lang
there.
gut lang ni.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Chiellini, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. It's all a
Bateman
little bit
ano.
desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's good vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's going to go a long way. McAllister. Platini. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played.
Slide Chiah
Found the danger.
ra giữa.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out
Slide nó
the
ra
killer
một
ball.
luôn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Platini going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to get free. Khan deals with that nice and
Slide
simple.
popไม่นะ
And time is up. Japan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Volunteers for
Have been named man.
Tung 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 tung. Lỡ liền rủa trắng tê. Tụ lâu lút lẻ lu lẻ. Box in the box. I prachi monde cái này. Como Batista tay gan quang chin này. Batista ta chỗ thế đó. Batista ta là e thô gan quang chin này. E thô. Có mấy tờ file lại trong tổng. Flikatin em lang em em về chắc. Đó là số mà này.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Eto'o. Aims beyond the defence. Pullet gets through on his own. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Nè.
To judge,
Lang
surely.
ring mà đây.
Really well taken goal. That
Oh,
is
bad,
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cole! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Gea is there to clear. Japan have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Hullet. This might Spanish shoot!
No, rất là xuân chiêng liên tục.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he's been shot at goal! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chouameni. Here's Rodri. Now it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. And the shot!
Sắp trở về
How
của
good was
chú.
that? About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Lâu khẩn lăng lỗ lối lên trật
This
tự.
is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Cafu. Ferdinand cuts it out. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Xavi Alonso. And it's Isco.
Oh,
Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? And that was very necessary. Isco. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vieira clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. Isco. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cafu spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. It is well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Batistuta. Isco. It's Xabi Alonso. Milan looking to pass their way through. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, crossbar! And he's managed to get rid. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! Decent enough try. Now it's Hullet. Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Del Piero. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
By the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
He's had a shot! They've got it!
Cut this wall.
Now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Japan get themselves back into contention. Real chance! Brilliant by Cole! A finish of true class! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their...
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Takes a shot! And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again. He's got his big chance. No mistake. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Hullet. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great chance! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Platini looking for the run. Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. Almost Milan. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Japan, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Batistuta, number 7. Eto'o, number 14.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Son Heung-min.
Neymar, number 13. Dembele, number 9. Eucharist, number 20. Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
Manre,
So
नहीं
their
सिर्फ नोट
fourth
रन
corner
किया
of the
होगा
game.
कौन नोटियो शाम वाले
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ये
Oh, he's given
तेल
it away. Oh, just the keeper to beat. Goes for a shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong.
कल
And
पेन
it's
गोल लो
a
सी पेनल्टी तो
have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement?
अब ठीक तकदीरात लाले ड्रॉ
Be a costly miss.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down.
तकदीरात लाले ड्रॉ लाले बट्टो दल्तिता
That is good alertness.
लिंक तो मिलता है
Oh, it's Dembele. Milan are looking to break at pace. Maldini knocks it into space. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Quality ball. And this is Isco. Son Heung-min!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way. There's the shot! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. And that is out of play. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Thuram calmly anticipates. He's having a go!
Time up.
Oh, that was a brilliant save. And time is up.
Tira gol ka chua chau lo, hầu được
Illustrating
Devin.
perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times.
Batistuta ya ka pang thei da ka wa. Tuna Osimhen try le china. Osimhen zat nge. 6 booster po gala pelaw ni mo Osimhen chua. Dembele ne chin te se. Tuna Osimhen hi ka train china. Adik ton lo. China Batistuta ka try to a. Atuk kalau lut ru le. Batistuta le Dembele hi kan try. China eto le Batistuta ka try to. Flank ko ito ka no. Anto. Tuna Osimhen ate kan try yang. Turun.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. This is just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Oh, that was
Shot
a
pop
brilliant
Zogres
save.
on goal.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! Goal! Japan! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks
Passes at the best. Bruno Fernandes is herring after that one. Now it's Rodri. Looking to play him in. And it's played in. There's the header!
Belum tinggi lâu hết à.
And kept out by the
Tăng có
most
xe tăng phăng này
laughable
khá
save.
sốt tiếp.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mendy spots it and intercepts. Dembele. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Shot could be on. Flashes it up mighty.
Hay có hết tiếng lo, có hết tiếng cái tiếng sắp nó mà đi rồi luôn đó là.
Right, clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Japan have hit a quick-fire double here. This is Adriano. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He might be in here. Boys, oh, what has happened? Osimhen! Off the post. And he whips it in. Ferdinand clears it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are
Right
coming
pop
from,
doon lang guys,
where
doon
the
doon.
danger lies.
And Messi! That tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That is good alertness. Pull it. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiah looking understandably energised after his goal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rice. Alvarez. Probing pass. Oh, important interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. And here's Alvarez. He's chosen to go back. Look at the space here. Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Punched away.
Oh, kapasag gol dai. Ating.
His position was perfect.
Latang tagalat katisbol na ng goal, sir.
Response absolutely clinical.
Sulit ang chinso ka. Boy, ang
The player
sakil.
of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, the first goal came from this. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Dembele. Rijkaard. And we've reached half-time.
Japan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Japan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Rice. Maldini. Rodri.
Katang daw tututin ko siya man.
And here's Alvarez.
Piso yung drop na sarap.
It's Hullet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard. Alvarez. Adriano. Shot a goal!
Akal dani mo pasmooth lang rap
It's
thak.
almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aku rin ko siya again.
Now it's Osimhen. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Alvarez. Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Rodri. That is good strength. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Tries to dink it through. Shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Japan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Japan get their fourth corner. He gets big. It's in. Just cruising. They are cruising. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
And the shots! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Kan lang ini. Ayun.
Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gabriel. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rijkaard. And it's Rosicki. Looking for the run, and he was alert to it. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Rijkaard. Gullit does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Dani
formidable
Olmo.
matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Seru apa kayak pocong?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is ended up in no man's land. Rice. Now it's Cruyff. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. He's tried one! Oh, it's in the
Right,
post!
wow. Osimhen ini naban ko.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rosicki. Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen, real chance! He's
Doang
put
low.
it down and it is a
Penalty lah.
penalty. Japan presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble.
Safe. Năm lâu rồi nên là penalty còn là pen goal biết đâu mà
A
này.
cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ferdinand with the clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had a hit!
Sắp nọt cái tum tụi có Osimhen hiện là bố ta chân lên để cái nào
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wow.
And he's taking no chances there. And this is Hullet, takes a shot! Shot, surely! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely! Gabriel with the clearance. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Right card. Now it's Richarlison. And he's running through. And time is up. Japan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.
RIP Blick Atahi and Melinda. Hello, you guys will be back. Be right. Kelam leral ramon hen. Kelam. No. Okay, hype train là lâu lắm nhỉ chứ.
pain is...
Cú slow so san sing ania tang poi nom bak ya cú si tam em an ro trung 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 Kasi jana zahli classic wali rang zahli samli Flick at su message ava foot thei lo wa
Care to guess?
When the shutter snaps.
Who is the artist?
And who is the subject?
brawl खेलते हैंรีบมาคัดกันมา
I've been waiting for too long.
Ui ya chu oron loot ka ti ni khel don vel vela loot thale thawang
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Ôi, bút ka lak na sa ka boy an thlak
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
One strike, one skill.
Ey, mau ketel velo. Pop ya, Alpino banget kalau
To be or
Kakazar
not to
lantin
be.
tajuk
Double kill.
Faster and faster.
nó được phi đấy đó tình ini là sao lo chứ I need nhấn nạ hey sẽ là lụt move back thịt tiểu em phải dùng tất con số nào mà lấy tay xuống Frank có khăn đồn hút chúc nộp chênh nó Angela mình thở thấu rồi mọi người
Keep up the rhythm.
Franco thì tôn khóc
Speed, precision, and strength.
cái rồn tua nó làm tết thì biết nó mà chỉ con phải em mà ouch cái thịt đó cái rồn là ruột chết rồi đây phải xoay thiên
To be or not to be.
thịt là nghe bắt đầu giặc triệu rồi thì phải cái lấy ông lâu phê là lâu ở cái chuyện nào
team destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
힙 대체นี่คิดว่าตายกี่กันฮิปโดนมันก็จะกระโดดลุดไปมาบ้านกันจักเราโดนครับ
One strike, one skill.
คันโชว์รถเต้นข้างไอ้บีรูดูดโบรละบีรูจีปนี้มี
Faster and faster.
ถ้าเขาลองก็จากข้างล่างนา
Victory!
Il vient dans l'autre raison t'inquiète pas. Đây cái khéo vậy là Minecraft Roblox si download đây. Download dấu tem lẻ Roblox. Nó xấu lòng thế. Tung. Birdman go. Này đâu. Đi hiên loạn. Mơ tập mình về để ting, proxy. "50 seconds, Jim." Run loot, bro. Không nên cho mình dụng bộ nữa. Ôi! The clink. In game ấy có sẽ phải là lights off. ทีก็ทำได้ทัดเลยมีไม่ปกติค่ะแล้วอันรวมเราไหมต่อเขาหลุดเตะโดนควิดเทมดีทำได้หวังตัวนะโอ้ยชิลล์ตะปบปบ Kabau yang itu saya relate. In một tia lâu nhỉ ang card thôi ka. Cái chỗ cái về lâu guys, cái về lâu nhỉ. Anh 티가 너무네. 그 족려친. Vắt khó hở thở về. Mà chứ nhỉ trong tòa. Ôi chưa. Gini ay. Bilang aja. Ôi nghe cái thị đây à. Nghe cái thị đây nó welcome. Ahar mấy cái đó. Cái team lo vậy à. Player tầm nó tiêu hiểm đâu mình lên. Hide or die खेलचिन्ते. Thief. Those were the end of the square. Person đâu được tóm mà là Sing together here. Amak. Cái mới đầu tiên quý đón Sim, quý tụi nó đông vừa nó có phe Rút rồi Hey, chẳng luôn độ Hey, nó mới lòng hoặc là let's go về rồi Hey, rất là đấy Nasıl Sao về rồi Hey, sorry bro Ui Tôi chẳng gắn tỷ lệ rồi bro Ăn bọc, mới lòng hoặc về là đấu chầu thể đấu hy có độ có chọc độ ê man giấy lầu tắc trần quý phơi cả đây lầu tất chẳng quý bị tỏ là rất tin chơi đi cần đấy không có nguồn đề chua thì đầu cũng như chỗ tù một nào em ấy gì chỗ tù game thắng gần try lên ramhuai game khéo à nè cái team nịnh nuôi bèo gì lắm Para chúng tôi đâu một sao para chúng tôi đâu một ngày thôi đó screen lắm là như một mà chuyện rất khỏe vậy à okay. Block về lại khác. Quá sợ. Lúc đầu thì có em ball à cái này đâu cái gì ạ con số lụt rồi cái này anh chia này bỏ quá số mình pass che phòng hoa đúng không ankle break later barak thut doon đi kadang doon ay kadang swan still kasi still raw kadang doon cusak belum masuk tengah oh lembut lâu quá thì One block môi em. Cái mà trên này chẳng tiên mình cũng rồi lại thằng ô nó mà này vào. Paso, tak paso. Lepas pila. Oh. Oh. Block môi em, phải ball. Sorry son. Pass. Độ tuy lắm chứ. Môi em, tăng. Khen mẹ chia. Gol một kia. Có khẩn thiện. Em tiêu lúc lâu xuất lệ thì sorry. Chí point thì là har lít tục mất cả làm tên thiếm lâu tụi bao. Triple tier trời mà chú. Pass rồi ta. Tăng. Ôi em. Steal sahar ko. Pass rồi nè. Tiểu đất tao. Volunteers tu. Tuh. Pass về ula. Em ball. Triple tier xuống. Ây, làm cái thiềm đậu gì ấy. Kacang lo mình cái tia suốt. Đúng rồi. Quá khổ. Pass. Pass rồi. Block mọi em vào rồi. Rồi. Pass rồi. Tặng đòn rồi. Lùi lắm á. Ai rồi nó tục. Paso. Paso. No, đầu tiên này 5 lầu em á. Khiển lầu em. Ini tentu.
Where part this one though?
Sorry. Kurang deh ha. Kan di out hal dong tak ah. Ih, buat siapa ya? Ya,